So what I have learned is the final stage of escaping from being the daughter of a narcissistic mother and being a scapegoat is to change your identity and to change your concept of yourself so that you don't identify with the pain of the past. And of course that's difficult because we have been protecting ourselves for years and years and years, and that is our I don't want to call it survival mode because this is for thriving daughters, but that's our MO, modus operandi, where we're small, we hide ourselves, and we don't show up as who we really are because we're afraid of more pain, because we actually just cannot handle any more pain. So there's lots of stages that I've moved through. For example, the first stage is trusting your instincts and what your inner voice has been telling you all along, that there is something really, really wrong with the way you're being treated by your mum and other people in your family. And then there's a tendency to deny what you are, that internal message, because it's not validated by anyone you speak to, it's not validated by society. So you take on that idea that it must be something to do with you, so you try and change to fit in and to please, because it is very hard to be completely by yourself in the world. And then you go through other things like, well, who am I now? You might have to leave that family behind. I have. So then you don't have a mother and you don't have your siblings anymore, even though they're alive somewhere. And so what do you do with those conversations about your family? Because even as an adult, people still ask. People talk a heck of a lot about their parents, even when they're, fully grown up, and their siblings. It is definitely a part of you, and you definitely will be judged depending on what you say. So I haven't yet worked out what to say that people understand yet, but I do know that I've made many identities, and my next one is going to be able to